Welcome back, friends. Join me in my sacred mission of exploring and exposing the hidden treasures of Bengaluru to a wider range of viewers by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your circles. Friends, of all the lakes in Bengaluru, somehow have an emotional contact or emotional link with Kempambudhi tank. It's because of its vastness and the adventurous stories like Byram was swimming continuously in this lake, and also the intelligence and the scientific method adopted several centuries back in building two water outlets to supply water to the farmers. Friends, my today's story is about the intelligence and the method adopted in building these two stone structures, which are different and very beautiful compared to all the water lakes in Bengaluru. These two water outlets are positioned at a distance of about 20 feet but at different heights. There are still existing evidence for the advanced method in supplying water to farmers' fields adopted in the city several centuries back. Both of these structures were interconnected with underground tunnels, friends, underground tunnels. About 2 decades back, when I was keenly studying these two outlets, I could see only some portions of both of these tunnels. Now, let me show you the first tunnel. From the first outlet, please observe at the lower level of the tank it is there, and it starts at lengthier tunnel running diagonally towards the tank bed. Now, let me take the second one. Please observe the difference in the first tunnel and the second tunnel. The second one, the starts from the outlet at a little upper level and it also runs towards the tank bend. And now both are joined at one point to run as one unit. Wow, what a great technology indeed. But the purpose was to allow the water to go to the fields from the first tunnel when the inflow of water was less. And if the flow of water is heavy, both the tunnels were opened and they were in use, and the water would go to the fields through both the tunnels. What a amazing technology they have adopted several centuries back, friends. When I made a documentary in 2012 for Janashri TV channel about these water outlets, we showed the functioning of these two structures through graphics. Now you can see how it functions. Please observe, each outlet has 4 tall stone pillars. In the inner portion of the roof, to the center is a hole about 5 feet above the ground. Attached to the pillar is a thick stone slab with a hole in the center. Below this, on the ground, is a circular pit. The pit, the hole in the stone slab, and the hole in the roof are all in a straight line. A rod-like device used to be put through these holes with one end attached to the roof and the other end to the pit. The upward and downward movement of a stone ball or an iron ball regulated the flow of this water with regular movement. Once again, friends, hats off to the advanced thinking of forefathers of Kempegowda's period in adopting these types of advanced method to supply water to the fields of farmers. The twin monuments were not only water outlets, but they are built artistically with a beautiful relief figures at the top. Though the human figures at the top have worn out, you can still appreciate the beauty of stone pillars of both of these stone structures. Sir Mirza Ismail, one of the greatest divans of our Mysore province and also an important architect in making the city beautiful, that is our Bengaluru. And also, he was one of the greatest builder of our state too. He had a great interest in this Kempambudhi lake. Once he said, I'll make this lake a beautiful spot. During subsequent decades, several attempts have been made to make this lake useful to the public. In this process, the other side of the tank bund, Dr. Rajkumar theme park has been made for the entertainment of the general public. My main aim of showing in detail about these outlets is to make the viewers understand the great contribution of Kempegowda in making water resources in the city very, very rich. So friends, join me in this task of showing how more and more of our forefathers, how they have worked hard to make our city beautiful. That is the Bengaluru, a city of beauty. So, namaste.